Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. This is a 2021 Chevy Camaro LT1 with a 2.0 liter turbocharged motor. It produces 275 horsepower and 290 foot-pounds of torque. It is set to do 0-60 in 4.1 seconds, which to me is very hard to believe, but we will find out. This thing is rear-wheel drive and has 20-inch wheels, but it doesn't really matter with only a 4-cylinder motor. It does have beautiful lines and curves. It's a sweet-looking ride. The wheels even look really good. Overall look is excellent. Maybe the rear might be a little tame, the rear headlights, but it's still an overall sexy beast. It's not exactly the roar of a scary Camaro, but maybe the purr of a gentle kitten. The interior is clean, simple, it looks good. It has a touch of like kind of a basic feel to it. This does not have leather or really fancy seats. It's very functional, but it doesn't feel high-end in any way. Pretty basic gauges, the tach and the speedometer. Steering wheel looks fine, but still on a kind of understated. I think the biggest thing that makes the thing feel cheap is probably the seats and the center dash, and actually the tach and speedometer. The whole center thing could have a touch of, I don't know, higher end quality. Overall fit and finish though is pretty nice though. The dash is clean and solid feeling. It doesn't feel cheap. Just little things. But I think for this budget Camaro, you're getting a pretty good amount of car. The overall feel of the car is nice. And the look over the hood is very Camaro-y, very, I don't know, feel like you're crouched down, ready to jump on something, to go. Does it go? I don't know. Let's go find out if it does have the go of a Camaro or just a show. The itty-bitty touchscreen does seem pretty intuitive and works pretty well. I don't really have a problem with it. I think the housing of it is what makes it cheap looking, not the actual display itself. The climate control buttons have a nice feel to it, and I like the way it's laid out. So it's sharp, gets points for that. It's really cool, very unique. I've never seen before, and it stands out. Of course, if you're not familiar with this thing, you'd be like, how do you change the controls for the AC, for the fan and the temperature? It's these things, the vents turn. I thought that was really unique. Does it really, do they need to do that? Not necessarily, but it's something special, something new, something different that I've never seen before. So I give them props for being unique on that sense. Now the trunk. Let's talk about the trunk. It is definitely small. Well, the opening is small. The inside, it's got decent size. It's definitely on the smaller side, smaller than any practical vehicle. But for like a sporty Camaro type-ish car, there is space in it. Under the hood, this is what a 2.0-liter turbocharged motor looks like. Very slick.
What is it, Kevin?
It looks big for a 2.0.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a 4-cylinder.
No way. It is
turbocharged.
2.0.
Yeah, 275 horsepower. Supposed to do 0-60 in 4.1 seconds.
That is pretty quick.
That's fast. Yeah, if it doesn't, we'll have to find out here on Paul's Take. Go for a little test drive in the Camaro. I'm so excited because I've actually owned 2 Camaros in the past. They're old Camaros. And I haven't been in a new one ever. The last one I've been in was the one I had, and it was like a 1984. So let's see if it's changed a little bit. Same kind of seating position. Feels very familiar. Even though it's completely new, it seems familiar to me. This one is an automatic. Supposedly does 0-60 in 4.1 seconds. So we will see if that is accurate. 4-cylinder. How good can a 4-cylinder Camaro be? I don't know. I'm not expecting too much, but it does have 275 horsepower. Feels good so far, going 10 miles an hour. Okay, it doesn't have the V8 roar, but it does feel pretty darn quick. You stopped? All right, well, we did lose traction. It is wet out. There's a snow and ice mode and a touring mode. Okay, it's pretty fast. It's quick. It drives well. It has a nice feel to it. I mean, it's definitely not the fastest car I've driven, and I'm sure, you know, it does. I don't know. It doesn't feel like 4.1 seconds. It really doesn't. It feels like 2 or 3 or 4, like mid 5s. It seems like it. Does not feel like a 4-second car, but we did lose traction. We don't have the traction right now because it's wet out. We kept slipping a little bit. But even when you were going, it was fun. It was fast, quick. It was quick, but it wasn't like light your hair on fire quick, like shit in your pants quick. But definitely has a nice quality to it. It doesn't roar, so it's nice. Good gas mileage. Handles really good. Feels good handling. I mean, really good. So, all in all, it's a cool car. I would say this would be like a cool commuter car that gives you the feel, the handling, and it's pretty quick, but it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh shit, fast. It's really, you know, it's more lighthearted, but a good quality ride and quick. So, that is my take. I think it's worth getting. Well, I think if the price is right and you want a nice, fun commuter car, good on gas, and a nice feel, yeah, I would say it's worth it. If you're looking for an all-out muscle car, you gotta get the one with the V8. That's right. But, like I said, for a commuter, it's great. Thanks for watching Paul's Take. And that's my take on the 2021 Chevy Camaro with a 4-cylinder turbo. Thanks for watching Paul's Take. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. And if you want this one, come see me at Fitzgerald Subaru in the beautiful Clearwater, Florida, and I'll take care of you, hook you up. Thanks again for watching Paul's Take.